this is our podcast. We have Emily and we've got me, myself, Harry. Emily, what did you want to talk about?
I want to talk about how music affects people's emotions and daily life.
In what way, though? How do you
In
mean?
what way? Meaning how different types of music affects people different ways. So, like, what's your preference of music?
Um, I kind of listen to a range of things, really. Just
Ooh,
apart from I don't like any of that heavy metal, whatnot, and that weird screaming stuff.
so rock. You don't like rock,
I mean, no, because I listen to old Nirvana and all that, but just none of the screaming shit.
or how does it make you feel when you listen to Nirvana?
Well, it depends because normally if I'm listening to Nirvana or people around who were around in those sort of times, I'm usually I'm in a social place, so that'll be I'm at work, and there's loads of us, and we're kind of just putting on music and getting on with it, and it's kind of just a social thing, I think.
So, does it make you feel productive to do something?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that sort of music that we kind of just put on and we crack on with all of us, and we just get it done.
So when you listen to someone like Lil Peep, because it's
Mm.
different from Nirvana,
Mm.
how does that make you feel?
I feel like that sort of music, you have to be. You kind of go into a sort of a different headspace. I feel like that music is easier for people to listen to if they're, say, upset or going through something, rather than someone who's living their best life. I feel like that music wouldn't catch on as quickly with them.
So it takes you out of reality.
Sort of, I would say that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I think if you're going through something and you need to be in your own sort of place, you'll load up a playlist with I don't know, for example, Lil Peep, and you'll just sit in and just listen to it and really just take in what he's saying, and you can sort of relate to how he felt, and yeah,
He
you can
went through and
yeah,
how he felt doing his music. So
yeah,
it makes you feel content that you can relate to someone else that's going through the same things as you.
yeah. Well, did go through the same things.
Well, did before he passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Um, So yeah, so that really kind of that's what I'm talking about because different types of music you listen to every single day, but you listen to it in different types of settings.
Yeah, different scenarios and whatnot. So you have you got your gym playlist, and then you got your lounging playlist, and you just the casual songs. Then you got your
You got
hits.
sad
Yeah,
playlists
you
and
got different. I get what you mean. I feel like music plays a huge role in our society nowadays, especially compared to what it did a long time ago, back when there weren't as many types of music. But now we have hundreds of different genres of music,
genres.
and some as Lil Peep and whatnot, they were confined within these genres when they were trying to break out of it, Tyler the Creator or people like that. He
So
said,
it's almost like they wanted to step out of the usual genres
yeah, like the
like
social norms. They
pop,
were they
hip
were yeah,
hop.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They were
Yeah.
trying to create their own sort of sound, but they're limited by what society puts them in. If that makes sense.
So to society, they're different. They seem different because they they've made this whole different genre, like Juice World, Little Peep, Little Darky, or whoever.
Mm.
They've made their own. They've made their own genre because they wanted to step out of the usual society of hip
Yeah.
hop, pop, rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the fact that we make a playlist for every separate mood, like you said, like gym, when you work out, it gives a different feeling every time you listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
So you kind of that's what I mean by music, how it relates to people's emotions and us as a society, like in the 21st century, is we resolve music around everything.
Mm.
Like
Do you
if you
feel?
go on TikTok, there's music. If you go on
Yeah.
Snapchat,
Yeah.
there's music.
Do you feel that because of COVID and people staying at home that they've maybe different types of music has spiked their interests?
Yeah, because it's almost like because where you're confined in your home because you can't go out and you can't socialize. The only way that you feel you can socialize with people through music, by making conversations about music, because it's almost like a gateway. That's the only gateway we have to the
Mm.
outside world right now.
Yeah, I get that.
So
So you feel that people listening to different sort of music is something they can, I guess, talk about because they can't go and meet outside of their homes. They feel that music is a new sort of topic that they can discuss about.
yeah, because we're so limited with what we can do. So just to get through our day, being in lockdown is just to talk about music, to
Mm.
basically revolve our life around music, because that's the only almost escape that we can have
I
towards
also
to
feel
see.
I feel like it also gives like a mean of excitement, if that makes sense, because you see all like our favorite musicians and whatnot, they're also going through the same things. They've got all these different thoughts and ideas running, and as soon as they get the chance, they're gonna go and make killer music that we can all look
Exactly.
forward to listening to. We feel like everyone is in the same boat, and different people are using their time at home to create different things. Like I know, like kids, we're doing all our college work at home, and then but I'm guessing people, even like sports players, they're probably practicing in their own gyms, or they're doing it in their back garden. I feel like everyone's taking like they're using the worst. Fuck, I kind of
The
forgot.
worst part of our life, they're
Yeah, they're kind of just
using it to make themselves better.
yeah, sort of taking their time for themselves.
Yeah, because otherwise we're just going to be stuck in a rut if we don't
Hmm.
do anything to take ourselves out of it.
Yeah,
And a lot of
definitely.
people, if you're mainly focused around music, that's what a lot of people do. Like I do it myself. Like I have so many different playlists
Mm.
for so many different things where I it matches my entire mood. So if I'm feeling happy, I have a happy playlist. If I'm feeling sad, I have a sad playlist. I have a workout playlist to kind of give me a boost
Hmm.
to get on with what I want to do. And music makes it puts you in a vibe. It puts you in a vibe where the only thing you're focused on is trying to match the artist's feeling,
The
and
energy of
to,
what you're listening to.
yeah, to actually get into the vibe of
I get you.
wanting to feel what they're feeling when they're writing it.
Yeah.
So it gives you, like you said, a different headspace. It takes you away from everything, and it kind of puts you in a dream world, like fucking, or like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I feel like we've had a good little discussion on, I think, quite a good topic that's especially evolving around in our
Yeah,
little century. But
Alice,
yeah,
21st century.
21st century, 2021 now.
Yep.
I feel like it's a good start. People getting into new music, getting into new hobbies, new habits. I feel like it's a healthy thing to do, and music can help you reach your goals.
Yeah,
All right.
music can.
Well, thank you for everyone who listens to this, and have a good rest of your day.
Bye.